Good morning, Barons, and welcome back to BTV. I'm Faith Quaintance.
And I'm Fiona Edwards. We hope you have all had a great week back from spring break.
And today, we really do have a new prize for you to win for SST, so stay on the lookout. Now, let's get straight into today's news with an update about next year's marching season.
On May 6th, the Baron Brigade will officially begin the 2025 marching season for any DeKalb students wanting to join. Involvement in the brigade will include the marching band, color guard, and even drumline. Practice will begin at 3:45 and end at 6. Please contact Mr. A at the high school or Miss Sprinkle at the middle school if you'd like to learn any more information about how to participate. We hope to see you out there at the first practice, Barons. Now let's send it to sports with Faith.
Hey Barons, I'm Faith Quaintance, and welcome back to sports. The boys' volleyball game on Monday against Columbia City sadly resulted in a loss, the ending score being 0-3. On Wednesday, due to weather, after-school activities, including games, got canceled. Thankfully, everyone stayed safe at home. On Saturday, the boys' volleyball team will be traveling to Harrison West Lafayette High School. During this tournament, the boys will be playing against North Putnam Junior-Senior High School, Irvington Prep Academy, and Harrison West Lafayette High School. Good luck, boys! On Monday, the girls' tennis team will be traveling to Bishop Dwenger. Also on Monday, the softball and boys' volleyball team also have games. The softball team will be at Eastside, and the volleyball team will be at Bishop Dwenger. Good luck, Barons! In other sports news, torpedo bats! The groundbreaking, customized new design has given extra home run power to batters and added a new challenge for the top MLB pitchers. Despite losing their first game of the MLB season, the New York Yankees continued their historic start to the year as they broke multiple records through their tremendous home run hitting, using these new bats. That's all from me, Barons. Now back to the studio. Thanks, Faith. You talk a lot. A day before his 37th birthday, Golden State Warriors point guard Steph Curry became the first NBA player to reach 4,000 career three-pointers. The milestone shot came in the third quarter on March 13, 2025, during a game against the Sacramento Kings. The Warriors went on to win 130-104 in front of a roaring home crowd. Coming into the game, Curry needed just 2 three-pointers to reach the milestone. He made the first one about 10 minutes into the first quarter, but his second and third attempts fell short. When he finally made the historic shot, the crowd erupted in celebration. Congrats to Mr. Curry. That's a lot of threes. Now let's send it to more historic news with this day in history.
Howdy, Barons. Welcome back to This Day in History. So, what history do you have for us?
History. In 1975, Microsoft was founded by these beautiful men right behind me. Bill Gates is over my shoulder.
Wow.
And all these years later, we have Microsoft 11, so I don't know what happened. Also, 1850, Los Angeles is incorporated as an American city.
Oh, is that LA in 1850?
Yep. It's actually, and now, thanks to Los Angeles, we have LeBron. I actually think that's where Crypto Center is right behind me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, in 1841, William Henry Harrison became the first U.S. president to die in office. He gave like a 2-hour speech for his inauguration.
Inauguration speech ever, and he got tuberculosis because it was like raining.
Yeah, he got like the flu or something. No. So typical new in Tyler too, but he couldn't handle that.
Negative aura.
Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. was also born on today.
Look at him.
So that's Iron Man.
This guy gave us the Marvel movies, so you guys should thank him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Barons, now you know.
A little more history.
Let's get back to that studio.
Thanks, guys. The Auburn Cord and Duesenberg automobiles have quite a history in terms of design, speed, and success. Thursday, the Duesenberg added another achievement when its hydraulic braking system was presented with the American Society of Mechanical Engineers Landmark Award. We are thankful for the American Society of Mechanical Engineers in both recognizing and awarding a historic landmark celebrating this achievement. We are proud to be able to own and display a Duesenberg Model A chassis in which the braking system is easily seen and demonstrated, said ACDA Museum Curator Sam Grape. That's an outstanding achievement for our very own local history. Next up, let's take another look at this week's weather.
Hi Barons, I'm Mackenzie Taggart and welcome back to this week's weather. On Friday, we have a high of 52 with a 10% chance of rain. On Saturday, we have a high of 51 with, again, a 10% chance of rain. On Sunday, we have a high of 46 with a 10% chance of rain. And Monday, we have a high of 44 with a 10% chance of rain. Thanks, back to the studio.
Thanks, Mackenzie. You look great in pink. Attention, Barons. Time is winding down and the final day to purchase a yearbook is May 1st. There are order forms available outside room C213, in Student Services, and in the main office. You can also purchase yearbooks online. This yearbook's theme is Our Story, A Time to Remember. Make sure to tell your friends and order your own yearbook before it's too late. Once again, Barons, that deadline is May 1st. So be sure to get your order in today. Now let's send it over to Third Party Compliments.
Howdy Barons and welcome back to Third Party Compliments. I'm Wyatt Nepper and I'm here with
Elena Norick.
Now let's get right into it. First, we're going to start out with Maddie Thomas. Your fit looked cute today.
Ashton Tuttle, always so nice.
Third is Sam Shambaugh. You're gorgeous and so nice.
Next is Nico Detrey. Thank you for helping me.
Then we got a long one here. Izzy Adame. You always bring amazing energy to the soccer field, and I love seeing you every day. You're so pretty and your style is poppin'. I'm gonna miss you and your quirkiness when you graduate.
Next is Wyatt Nepper. Please put some shoes on.
Now back to the studio.
Wyatt, put on your shoes. No one wants to see that. Did you know that our school has academic Super Bowl teams for math, science, English, and the fine arts? Well, it's true. So far this spring, our Barons have attended many competitions, answering multiple choice questions about their subject. This year's Super Bowl theme is Ireland in the 20th century, which demonstrates Irish stories, poetry, history, and art. So far, our Barons have been performing wonderfully in the science and math subjects. Way to go, students! Now let's send it to Kaden Hinkle and Maya Sells with some information on the Baron Breakdown.
Hi Barons, I'm Caden.
And I'm Maya.
And we're going to talk to you about our podcast. It's called The Baron Breakdown.
We talk about the week at DeKalb and news in the community, and we have segments just like BTV does.
You can find it on YouTube. We already have 3 episodes posted already. Make sure you check it out. Send any questions to chinkle01@dekalbcentral.net.
Now, if you want ice cream, send the answer to these questions to jfreels@dekalbcentral.net. Who hosts the Baron Breakdown?
Where can you find it?
And what is it?
Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, guys. Make sure to get those answers into Jay Friels. The Auburn Hotel was an iconic place in Auburn since the early 1900s, standing in the same place for more than 100 years until it was torn down in 2024. The hotel was deteriorating, and only the first floor was used by commercial tenants. To save its future while still paying respect to its past, the Auburn Development Group bought the lot, demolished the building, and broke ground Tuesday. The Auburn seeks to revitalize the intersection of 9th Street and Main Street in the city's historic downtown. Quote, "We want to take the time and care to do this in a way that honors the significance of the building in an era-appropriate manner," end quote, said Kevin Minyard. That means replicating the building as closely as possible to its original design. Barons, we all grew up seeing the Auburn Hotel, so it will be awesome to see it come back to life downtown. Now, let's send it to a commercial for our spring musical, The Music Man.
What up, Barons? I'm John Ballard.
And I'm Tucker Brown.
And we're here from the Music Band cast. And we just wanted to remind you guys that tickets are on sale at this link right here, cure8.com. And when are the show dates, Tucker?
The show dates are Friday, May 2nd, Saturday, May 3rd, Sunday, May 4th, and on Friday and Saturday it'll be at 7, and on Sunday it'll be at 2.
Facts. Now, Tucker, what is your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part's gotta be Shapoopy. I mean, I'm on the dance team and we're working really hard to make sure it's good for you guys.
Hey, that's my song. I love that song. All right, Barons, thanks for listening, and back to the studio.
Fort Wayne Zoo is excited to introduce a new African lion in its care, Hume. He's welcome from John Ball Zoo as a companion for Ina, a female lioness. Though guests are just now beginning to see glimpses of him, Ina and Q May have been going through carefully planned introductions. Throughout this complex process, the zoo animals care team has been very excited to see how well the two have bonded. Q May has become the zoo's newest ambassador, representing wild African lions. And now let's send it to our final and favorite segment, Joke of the Day.
Hello, Barons, and welcome back to Joke of the Day. I'm Wyatt, and that's Cooper. So, what joke do you have for us, Cooper?
How do trees get on the internet?
I don't know. How do trees get on the internet?
They log in. Now back to the studio.
I'm having a tremendous time watching these Joke of the Days.
Tree 2!
Just remember, Barons, for your question to get ice cream, who hosts Baron Breakdown, where can you find it, and what is it? Thanks for watching.
And have a great day.
Bye!